is the Cornermen Radio live with Barzini and Boxingeye. We just saw Lomachenko and Rigondeaux. Now, I want to get my point across, man. I told Trap House Boxing, I told everybody on YouTube, I told the world, yo, this fight should not happen. You know why? Because Rigondeaux is 2 weight classes bigger than him. Right? Everybody was screaming for this fight. I was like, no, I don't want to see this shit. Because you know what? Here are the excuses after the fight. Exactly what I was going to say. I told everybody, yo, this is going to be another Kell Brook and Triple G situation. Another American and fucking Canelo Alvarez situation. If y'all go back in my channel, in my videos with me and Boxingeye, I told everybody this was crazy. And now everybody, now the whole world look like y'all stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all look stupid. All of y'all gotta eat crow. He made this nigga quit. Like, this is ridiculous. Y'all got on Nicholas Waters, one of my favorite fighters, talking about he should be banned. We don't want to see him again. Y'all talked it so much shit and downplayed Nicholas Waters. This dude, Lomachenko, beat Rigondeaux even faster than Waters. Waters quit in the 7th round. He quit in the 6th round. So it's like, bro, this is bad. This is bad. Like, yo, y'all shitted on my dude, man. Like, nah, man, this is not acceptable from nobody. I told Trap House. Now Trap House, boxing, that's my dog. But he looking like he's stupid. He looking like he's stupid right now. I know he got a stupid face on my face like, oh, my God. Yo, everybody who said, yo, Lomachenko is not great, he's not that good, like he only got 10 fights, yo, y'all got to give him his respect. Mikey Garcia fight Lomachenko, he's getting his ass beat. I don't care. I don't care how big a Mikey is. Mikey still will get his ass beat. It's going to take guys like Keith Thurman, Earl Spence, or Terrence Crawford to beat a guy like Lomachenko. Nobody at lightweight is going to beat him. Nobody at 130 is going to beat him. Bro, I feel sorry for Rigondeaux, bro, because the WBA said if he loses the Lomachenko fight, they stripping him from his belt. Right? Nobody's seen him that he fucked up his hand. Nobody's seen him fucked up his hand. They're going to be like it's a bullshit excuse. Andre Ward beat Carl Froch with a broken hand. Bro, like, it's bad, man. I was feeling sorry for Rigo, bro. And I'm not trying to downplay Rigo. It's sad how the boxing world treated him. You know what I mean? All the boxing community, the journalists, the people who shitted on Rigondeaux saying he's boring, owes him apology. Owes him a fucking apology. The people in his weight class at 122 owe him an apology. Now they looking stupid. If they had some fucking balls and just fight the man and stop being scared of the perception of Rigondeaux, y'all probably could have beat him too. You never know. But you got to man up. It's looking like, man, what? Like, you're not a man, dog. Like, Carl Frampton dropped his 2 belts just because he didn't want to fight Rigondeaux. He dropped his IBF belt and his, what was it, WBA? Mm-hmm. It's one of them 2 belts. It's I think the WBA and the IBF.
He fought Scott Quigg instead. More money
Scott
in that
Quigg
fight.
had the IBF. He had the WBA. So it's like, yo, if Carl Frampton just fought him, Santa Cruz fought him, yo, bro.
Oh,
you never
man,
know,
Tevin Farmer just got. Yo, damn, that's crazy.
Wait, hold on, no.
Yeah.
But anyways, man, I feel, yo, Rigondeaux was the boogeyman of boxing. I've never seen no man get ducked more than him. Even the guys at featherweight didn't want to fight him. And that was sad. Yo, it just reminds me of Kell Brook all the way again. Kell Brook was the guy at welterweight, and he moved up to 2 weight classes fighting the number 1 guy at middleweight. That's the same thing Rigondeaux did. I was like, nah, man. Nah, this is unacceptable, man. But, yo, I feel sorry for Rigondeaux. You know what I mean? You should, I don't even know. You should raise your hand high because at the end of the day, you took the fight. You wasn't scared of Lomachenko. You fought him. You talked in mad shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes we have to eat crow. You know what I mean? It's just a learning lesson. But at the end of the day, I respect you, Rigondeaux. Like, anything I said tonight is not a shot to you. It's a shot to the world. The world of the boxing community owe you an apology, and everybody need to give Lomachenko his credit. Don't say he's not the best. He's the best, bro. Ain't nobody at 130, 126, 122, 135 can beat Lomachenko, and that's all I got to say. What's your take on it, Boxing Eye?
Yeah, man. Big ups to Trap House Boxing, man. Our boy. I was rooting for Rigo, too. And sometimes, you know, people hate greatness a lot of times. People, they don't want to admit it. It's like people still hate on LeBron James. You know, he lost a few times in the finals. But please tell me another basketball player greater than him. You know, you got to go back in history. But, you know, they gave us the fight we wanted tonight, pound for pound, another pound for pound type of fight. And you called it, you know, the weight mattered. You know, Rigo was trying to clinch. Ended up, you know, then he started ducking real low, getting hit on the top of the head. It's not like Lomachenko hit him clean or anything or rocked him or anything like that. It was just a lot of pop, 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 just those fast hands Lomachenko had. And, you know, Rigo tried everything. He was trying to clinch and then hit him off, like try to sneak out of the clinch and hit him with an uppercut, but he couldn't even. I think it's more of the people, they can't connect on Lomachenko, and that's just like a mind game. Like, yo, what am I doing in here? I can't even hit this dude. I can't even see the punches he's hitting me with. He's coming from all angles. They're like in the Matrix. Like, what are they? That's 4 people. Like, I told you right after the fight. I'm like, how many people's that? I'm like, the Gary Russell fight. As much as he schooled Gary Russell, the Gary Russell's fight is looking good. That Gary Russell did the best. I mean, other than the cheap Salido fight, you know, Salido's being cheap. That was Lomachenko's second fight. But what Lomachenko is doing to these guys is unheard of right now. So I'm thinking off the top of my head, like, you know, who's going to want to get in the ring with this dude? Guys that I would like to see fight him would be like down the road, you know, Tank Davis, if he can rip off a couple wins, get his stamina game up, you know, maybe him, because I know Gervonta's a little bull. He's going to come to kill. You know, I hope to say there's no quitting him, but you never know with Lomachenko. Maybe Robert Easter, if Lomachenko moves up, a tall fighter, maybe that would be a weird style, you know. But of course, Lomachenko would be favored.
About
Mikey Garcia, because eventually, you know, I'm not going to tell you what just happened in this other 130-pound fight, you know, the Farmer fight. Even though I know what happened, there's nobody at 130 for Lomachenko. It's Mikey. For me, the only fights that are coming off the top of my head right now is Mikey Garcia, Robert Easter, Tank Davis, and those fights aren't even, you know, those fights ain't going to happen anytime soon. You know, those fights are a while down the road. So it'll be interesting to see what Bob Arum does with Lomachenko next. But it's crazy. Whoever steps in the ring with him, you gotta feel like you feel bad, like you enter in the Matrix. This dude's on some shit, and now Walters is probably sitting back watching that now, like damn, like yo, I was just one of the first people that had to just say fuck it, because this is unheard of what we're seeing with Lomachenko, bro. Until he gets a little older or steps up and goes up a couple weight classes, I mean, we're watching a magician at work. And you're definitely right. He's got to get credit. And I was rooting for Rigondeaux. We know the Cuban school of boxing. These guys come up, they fight their whole life. It's really, just amazing what they do. But and he looked sharp. When Rigo was throwing his punches, you saw the crisp speed. He had the crisp speed. It was just not. There was no excuses. No, there's nobody can make excuses for Rigondeaux. Not the weight, not anything. No excuses. He just fought a better fighter. When two Olympic two-time gold medalists get in the ring, and the other one just totally dominates. Well, what do you have to say for that? I'm speechless. I'm sad, though. I wanted a better fight.